Good morning all of you. Let's continue our profit and loss chapter, exercise 11a, question number 12. On selling a calculator for rupees 1325, a man gains 6%. For how much should he sell it to gain 12%? Listen to the first statement. Here selling price of the calculator is given and gain percent is also given. By using these two things, we can find the CP of the calculator, is it? So, first of all, we can do that. Selling price, given selling price is equal to 1325. Gain is equal to 6%. Then what's the formula for finding CP? CP is equal to 100 by 100 plus gain percent into SP. This is equal to 100 by 100 plus gain percent is 6%. So 100 plus 6 into SP is 1325. So after calculating, we will get CP is equal to 1250 rupees. Okay, now we got the CP. Now see the second statement of this question. For how much should he sell it to gain 12%? He need a gain of 12%. We know that what is the CP. Now, at which price he should sell that calculator for getting this gain? So we need to find selling price over there. We know what is the formula for finding selling price, is it? Here required gain is equal to 12%. Required SP is equal to, the formula is 100 plus gain percent by 100 into CP. So we can substitute the values. 100 plus 12 by 100 into 1250, and that is equal to 1400. Let's say question number 14. A tricycle is sold at a gain of 15%. Had it been sold for rupees 108 more, the profit would have been 20%. Find its cost price. Listen the question once again. A tricycle is selling and its gain is 15%. If the same tricycle is selling for 108 rupees more, then the profit become 20%. Before it was 10%. If you are increasing its price by 108, then the profit become 20%. So we have to find its cost price. Let's see the answer. Let X be the cost price. We don't know what is the cost price, so we are taking it as X. SP of the tricycle if gain is 15%. Here gain is given. So cost price we have taken as X. Then by using these two values we are going to find the SP. And SP is equal to 100 plus gain percent by 100 into CP. This is equal to 100 plus 15 by 100 into X, because we have taken CP as X. Now 100 plus 15 is 115 by 100 into X, and which is equal to 23 by 20 into X. Now you keep this one here like this only. We don't know what is the value of X, we will find. Keep like this here. Next one. SP of the tricycle if gain is 20%. Just we are going to find the SP of the tricycle. If the gain is 20%, what will happen? Let's see. Similarly, similar steps. SP is equal to 100 plus gain percent by 100 into CP. Substitute the values. 100 plus 20 by 100 into X. This is equal to 120 by 100 into X, and which is equal to 6 by 5 X. Here both the cases we got SP, is it? But there is a difference. For the second SP, here 108 rupees more, is it? So the first SP we are subtracting from the second SP. That is 6 by 5x minus 23 by 20x. What we will get there? 108. Because For the second case, the SP we have increased by 108. But that we haven't considered when we are writing this equation. We only considered this gain percent and SCP only. So when we are subtracting these two SPs, we will get 108. Now, here we can see 5 and 20 are the denominators. We are taking 20 as the common denominator, LCM. So 5 into 4 become 20. So 4 into 6 become 24. So 24x minus 23x by 20 is equal to 108. That is 24 minus 23 is 1. That is x by 1x by 20 is equal to 108. Or x is equal to 108 into 20, which is equal to 2160. That is our required CP is equal to rupees 2160. Question number 16. Pankaj sells 2 cycles for rupees 2376 each. On one he gains 10% and on the other he loses 10%. Find his gain or loss percent. Let's see the question once again. There are 2 cycles and price of each cycle is 2376. And when he is selling, for the first cycle he gains 10%, but for the second cycle he loses 10%. Okay, so we have to find what is the gain or loss percent. Now let's see. SP of each cycle is equal to 2376. He gains 10% on one cycle. Is it? So for that cycle we are going to find what is the CP of that cycle. So here I have written as CP1, that is CP of the first cycle. Formula is 100 by 100 plus gain percent into SP. We can substitute the values. 100 by 100 plus 10 into 2376 is our SP. And this is equal to 100 by 110 into 2376. Do the calculation, then you will get the CP1, CP of the first cycle is 2160. Similar way we can find CP of the second cycle. When we solve the second cycle, he loses 10%. Is it? So that is he loses 10% in the second cycle. CP2, that is cost price of the second cycle, is equal to 100 by 100 minus loss percent into SP. This is our formula. Substitute the values. 100 by 100 minus 10 into 2376, which is equal to 100 by 90 into 76, which is equal to 2640. Therefore, total CP means CP1 plus CP2, which is equal to 2160 plus 2640, and their sum is equal to 4800. Total SP is equal to 2376 plus 2376, which is equal to 4752. You compare these two values, total SP and total CP. Which is bigger? CP is bigger. Is it? CP is bigger means that is loss. So loss is equal to CP minus SP. That is 4800 minus 4752. And its value is equal to 48. Now we can find loss percent. Loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100%. That is 48 by 4800 into 100%. So cancel 48 and 48. 2 zeros will be cancelled here, which is equal to 1%. Let's see question number 20. Mr. Mehta purchased a video for rupees 20,000 and a television for rupees 30,000. On the video, he lost 5% and on the television, he gained 8%. Find his total gain or loss percent. Given cost of video is equal to 20,000, cost of television is equal to 30,000. Then total cost is equal to 20,000 plus 30,000 is equal to 50,000. Is it? Now he lost 5% on the video. Here loss percent is given. We know what is the cost price. So we can find SP. So that is SP1 means SP of the first one, that is video. 100 minus loss percent by 100 into CP. 100 minus loss percent is 5. So 100 minus 5 by 100 into 20,000, which is equal to 95 by 100 into 20,000. That is 19,000. Similarly, he gained 8% on the television. We can find the SP of that television. I have written as SP2. SP2 is equal to 100 plus gain percent by 100 into CP. That is 100 plus 8 by 100 into 30,000. That is 108 by 100 into 30,000, which is equal to 32,400. Now we can find total SP. Total SP is equal to 19,000 plus 32,400, which is equal to 51,400. Total CP is equal to, already we have found, that is 50,000. Then gain. Gain is equal to, here which is bigger, here SP is bigger. So that is gain only. Gain is equal to SP minus CP. That is 51,400 minus 50,000, which is equal to 1,400. Now we can find gain percent. Gain percent is equal to gain by CP into 100%, which is equal to gain is 1,400, CP is 50,000 into 100%, which is equal to 2.8%. Question number 21. By selling 36 oranges, a renter suffers a loss equal to the selling price of 4 oranges. Find his loss percent. Once again listen. By selling 36 oranges, a vendor suffers a loss equal to the selling price of 4 oranges. Okay. That is, we don't know what is the CP of these oranges. So we are taking like this. Let the CP of 1 orange be X. Then what is the CP of 36 oranges is equal to 36 into X. Is it? Similarly, let SP of 1 orange be Y. Then what is the SP of 4 orange? SP of 4 orange is equal to 4 into Y. SP of 36 orange is equal to 36 into Y. Is it? So we can find loss here. Here already given that it is loss. So selling price of 4. Here this loss is equal to selling price of 4 oranges. It is given in the question. Is it? Loss is equal to selling price of 4 oranges. So that we can take here. Loss is equal to selling price of 4 oranges. But what is the selling price of 4 oranges? It is 4y. So loss is equal to 4y. Now we can see what is this y. Here we have taken loss is equal to 4y. Now, what do you mean by this loss? What do you mean by this loss? Loss means CP minus SP. Here loss is 4y. CP is 36x. SP means 36y. So from here we can find the value of y. Take this 36y to the next side. Then this negative become positive. 4y plus 36y is equal to 36x. That is 40y is equal to 36x, or y is equal to 36 by 40 into x, which is equal to 9 by 10x. Loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100%. Okay, here loss is 4y. 4y by 36x into 100. Now here instead of this y we can substitute this value. What is y here? Y is equal to 9 by 10x. So that value we are substituting here. 4 by 36x into 9 by 10x into 100%. Now x become cancelled. 9 and 36 also you can cancel, 4 will come. Then 4 and this 4 will be cancelled. Now 10 and 100 also you can cancel, only 10 will remain. Therefore loss percent is equal to 10%. Clear?